Cody. What's good, y'all? What's good? I am live for whatever reason. I got two shows. I don't know why I got two shows. I'm gonna try to get over there to make sure that we don't have two shows. So, if possible, I'm gonna try to delete the other show. If it's still showing two, I'm gonna look and see the one at 648. If somebody is over there with the 648 show, make them or send them over to this show. Y'all know how I get down. I'm gonna see how many people up in here in this chat. Y'all hit that like button so y'all know people that we are live. Y'all know. Hold on, let me look and see. I did see. Okay, I got 7 watching. 2 thumbs up.
I can hear it moving back and forth.
Give me a second. As y'all see, what's up, Secret Agent? Chat. Y'all hit that like button so y'all know people. All right. Pop out the chat. Hold on, give me a second. I think once people start seeing that I am live, they will start coming in. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me get back to the chat. Okay, cool. All right. What's up, Secret Agent? What's good with you? What's up, Miss Trigger Sharon? How you be? What's up, Thomas C? What's good? Andy live in the building. What's up, Andy? I got 18 up in here. Hit that like button so people will know that we are live. I got 2 interviewers that's just sitting waiting to spill the beans, y'all. They is waiting. Not only they want y'all to spill them beans, they want y'all to come watch them on that screen. So D and myself, we will ask them questions. You guys know, ask them questions. And with us asking them questions, then we will see what they're about. That we will do. D, you ready? You good?
I'm good. I'm good as wood. I'm official like a referee's whistle, man.
That's what's up. Miss Kanary, you good? You ready?
I'm good.
She said, I'm ready. It's the first time I heard her speak, y'all. She been quiet. She said, I ain't saying nothing. Mr. Giovanni, though, y'all. Man. You ready, Mr. Giovanni? He said he ready.
You know what the sound? I don't know what's going on with the mic. We can hear you, but it sounds like it's clashing with something else. Can you hear us?
I hear y'all, but it's you kind of clashing just a little bit. What's up, Pen?
Yeah, I think it's because of the both.
Because of the what?
You think it's because of the both shows you're playing?
No, you log into one of them, right?
Are you playing your YouTube in the background?
No, we don't got nothing on in the background.
Okay. Nothing up. You don't got nothing else on?
Okay, see, Carson is clear. It's only when Bobby says something to Carson we can hear clearly.
I don't know.
No, you don't have your fab in there, no, right? Well,
I got all that off. I took it off. I want to make sure I took it off. Ain't nothing known but my StreamYard and my YouTube.
All right.
Y'all in the chat? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me in the chat?
All right.
What's up, Uno Nice? Monique Young was good. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure it's not me. Can y'all hear me clearly? What's up, T-Man WBD? JJ. Cord Cutters. Can y'all hear me good or no? I want to make sure it's not me. If y'all hear me good, okay, Sharon say yeah. So okay. What's up, Sandman? I'm good. What's up, Billy? What's good with you? What's good? We're gonna get this interview up and going in a minute. We're gonna make sure that we're good on both ends. What's up, Giorgio? Jeffro Bodine, what's good? I want to make sure we is good. Where we at? What minute mark we at? At 5 minutes and 2 minutes, we will start. It's 29 up in here. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if other people come on. I know I did start 2 shows. I started 2, y'all. Yeah, my bad. So I'm gonna make sure the other show is not running. Let me check to make sure the other one is not running. Okay, T-Man says, Bo, we can hear you loud and clear. You don't even sound like you shouting. Y'all gotta forgive me because I'm always shouting. They be like, Bo, why you so loud? Let me see. I want to make sure the other one is not running over there. Even though I only went live on one, I want to make sure the other one's not going. Let me make sure. I got 36 up in here and counting. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button for me. So I see one on YouTube. All right. I only see one going on YouTube. Okay, cool. All right, that's what's up. Jeff Rose says, "Bo, what you think about them Cowboys? Come on, man. What you laughing for? We killed the Giants. Troop in the building. What's up, Troop? Brad Bogue in the building says, "What's good? They're still doing the 4K sticks for me. Yeah, it's still going on. It's still going on, Brad. What's up, Leroy Lewis? All right, y'all. 2 minutes is gone. 34 up in here. Let's get to it. What's up, Patricia Page? Let's get to this interview. D, I'm gonna give you the honors and let you ask that first question. Even though I always go first, but I'm gonna let you go first and ask that first question.
Well, I'm gonna introduce him first for the people in the chat that don't know. This guy right here, Giovanni, he has made counted 4 movies and a show that he worked on the CW. If you guys have never heard of Ugly Money 1, Ugly Money 2, he also did a documentary about himself, and also he has another movie called Grimy, and he just released a new movie 2 days ago, 3 days ago, called She Gets the Money, starring Kanary Diamond. She's new to the scene. They do this for the culture. And I'm very happy for him to bless this panel today. So we're gonna start it off like this. Giovanni, where do you come from? Tell us about your background and how did you actually get into actual filmmaking?
What's up with it? What's up with it out there, everybody? I'm Daleogiovanni Solomon. It's my co-star Kanary Diamond. For the new movie, we got She Get the Money. Excuse me. I directed Ugly Money 1, Ugly Money 2, a movie called Grimy. I did the documentary on Gino, aka Gino Cornell, and I also did a romantic comedy called Danny the Don. It's a pleasure to be here. All right, so you want to know my background? What is it that you want to know?
I want to know your background.
Well,
where'd you start?
I'm 5'11". My favorite color is red, gold, and purple. I like walks in the park. I like action movies. I like some Chinese food, long as it's not gross. Now, what it is I always wanted to make movies, and I used to be an extra. So I used to go on a set. I used to be on a set for like 18, 19 hours. They'd pay a nigga like $37 a token and 2 bags of chips. So I was like, and these was big major movies. And so by the time I was on like my 4th movie, I decided to play an extra. What's up, dude? I decided to be an extra. And I told one of the extras, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go make my own movie. And everybody on the set was like, yeah, right. So I went to some friends of mine and I said, you know, we're gonna make this movie. It's about to be about this chick that's getting some money with a dude. I grew up in Las Vegas. To the Bay. And lo and behold, I made the movie Ugly Money 1 and I put it on the streets and the bootleggers started helping me dump it and it was popping.
Okay. So what you doing Ugly Money 1? Where did the actual concept, how did you actually come up with the plot and everything for Ugly Money 1? Because for those that haven't seen Ugly Money 1 is a trendsetter for a lot of different movies. If you guys have never seen certain documentaries, Pimps Up, Hoes Down with Bishop Don Juan, if you never seen Cross Country Pimping by my boy Michael Malroy, rest in peace, Ugly Money 1 is a take from those movies. So how did you actually say, you know what, I'm gonna go this route and I'm gonna do something for this culture right here?
Well, I wouldn't really say it's a take from the movies. I would say it's an add to the culture. And the reason why I say not saying anything bad about those wonderful movies you just mentioned, but I decided to take a script from the female's point of view that's in the game. Because, you know, in those other movies, they glamorize the men and shows the masculinity. This time I wanted to see from the feminine side, from the feminine point of view of a female that's in the game getting money with her dude or with some dudes or however it goes. And I purposely made the girl white in the first movie to give it that extra edge. And it works. It worked.
Okay. So from there, what made you say, you know what, I like doing what I did. Did you catch the bug? Did you know how certain people get that certain bug about, okay, you know what? I can do this now. I done it. I got over that first hump. Now let's move forward and let's hit it, 10 miles and running. Did you get that kind of bug when you came out with Ugly Money 2? Basically what made you say, you know what, let's do a part 2?
So what happened was, I'm gonna be honest with you, I had ran out of money for marketing and promotion for the movie. So I went to my boy at this barbershop in Vegas, and I said, he also did the bootleg movies. And I said, hey man, do me a favor. I was hoping that at least 500 people saw the movie. So I was like, hey man, take this movie and just dump it, and I want to see the streets reaction. This was part 1. And I cannot bullshit you. 2 weeks later, I get a call from my OG. And he was like, Snoop Dogg wants to meet you. And I was like, the Snoop Dogg? He was like, there's only one Snoop Dogg, nigga. So I was like, all right, cool. He said, we got to drive to LA immediately. So we drove to LA. I cannot make this up. We go in the studio. Snoop Dogg said, I loved your fucking movie. Who the fuck are you? And I want to give you money to make another movie. I was just juiced to just be standing there with Snoop Dogg. First of all, I forgot what the fuck he was talking about. All right, damn. Then I remembered it was about the movie. So Snoop Dogg said we was going to start working on the part 2. But he was busy working on another movie. So then I had a Bay Area legend named Andre Nicotina reach out to me. And he said, I want to help you put out part 2. And we put that on motion. Because if you notice, Andre Nicotina's in the movie with me, which I asked him to be, to help me play the part. And Ugly Money 2 was actually a prequel to part 1. I wanted to tell the story before he got in the game and then after he was in the game. And that's how that came about. And I was really excited. Got to work with a great cast and everything. Amanda Coleman and Lucia Ravelis, they killed it. They was the stars in those movies. The movie wouldn't have been nothing without them.
Definitely. So, who now? With you being from Vegas, but you back and forth to the Bay, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
You back and forth to the Bay. Who are some of the Bay people you look up to when it comes to your style? Because you got a Bay Area style. You do. You got a Bay Area style. You know, from me watching you and from me, knowing about Mac Dre.
Shout out to the Bay. Legends like E40, Too Short, Andre Nicotina, Mr. Fab, Filthy Rich, we got to give it up to them guys. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I love it. You feel me?
Definitely. Kanary.
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
Dino, to cut you off, but where can you guys watch? Where can you actually get the movies at?
You can go to my for right now. Go to my YouTube channel, Daleogiovanni Solomon. All my movies is up there for all my fans. I want y'all to watch them all because you want to see content like this put out by Lionsgate. You want to see content like this put out by HBO. You want to see content like this put out by FX. You want to see content like this on Netflix. So every time somebody watches a movie, it's a vote saying, hey, I like this guy's movies and I want to see some more. And we need movies like this for the culture. And Bo just cut off Kanary when she was about to start talking.
Kanary, how are you? Basically, what is your background? How did you end up, actually end up getting the role in the new movie She Gets the Money? What is your background? What background do you come from?
Well, basically, I come from PA, and I always wanted to do acting. It just so happily I ran into him, met him through mutual friends, and he got me into it. He gave me an opportunity, so it went from there.
Okay. Now, what was you doing? Basically, what was you doing? Any did you take any acting classes? Did you do anything like that?
Oh no, not at all.
Not at all. Okay, because you me watching the movie, you were the natural. You were the natural coming off. When I watched the movie, this is the whole reason I reached out to you because you actually did good for this to be your first actual movie that came out. And this is going to be a good movie for people to go and watch. It is a good movie, guys. Make sure you guys go and watch it. It is on YouTube right now. You guys can go subscribe to Giovanni on YouTube right now.
You got the link, dude?
Yeah, I'm getting the link right now. I'm getting a link.
Giovanni, can you see the chat, Giovanni, or no?
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see the chat. Can you put your link in the chat?
Absolutely. I just wanted y'all to know out there, when I cast people for my movies, I definitely look for talent, personality, charisma, charm, and people that I feel people will connect with on camera. So I do take it very seriously when I cast people. You know, I just don't go up to them all and be like, hey, girl, what's up? You want to be in a movie? No, actually, it's a totally different process. So when I met her, she told me, she said, hey, you know, I've always wanted to do movies and acting and things like that. I just been looking for somebody serious to work with. I said, well, it just so happens that I'm about to finish up this movie, and I would love for you to be in it. And I could tell at first she was wondering, is this nigga for real? I said, you know, fuck with me and I have you on a DVD show. All right, boom. So she decided to do the movie.
I like that.
And her voice was so magnetic and powerful. I said, you know, I don't just want you to be in the movie as an actress. I also want you to narrate the movie. And Carson, how did she do with the narration?
Oh, she did great with the narration. She did great. She did real great with the narration. You know, a lot of people, when people get into acting, Kanary, you know, a lot of people dig deep into that character. I'm gonna ask you because you know a lot of people dig deep into this character. You know, we've seen it with people. Rest in peace to Heath Ledger when he played the Joker. He got deep into that character when he played the Joker. You know, your role in this movie. You are a lady of the night. I'm not gonna, you know, you are
a lady of leisure.
A lady of leisure. Did you jump right into the character, or did you say, you know what, let me go and let me look up some things about this, or you know, different things like that?
Well, where I come from, I mean, it was all around me, so you could say it was natural.
Okay.
Plus, what we did though, just to really, you know, absorb the character, we went on a few calls, went to a few blades, went to a few strolls. Because, you know, in order to... I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just explaining her. Bo is playing. Bo. No, she's, believe it or not, people, she has a God-given talent as an actress. I'm not just saying that she's a good actor. You can say... Because we were going to do a different movie before this. And we're going to surprise y'all with that. But she's actually a natural actress, and she absorbed it, and she never... Listen, I do a game resume check. I promise y'all, I do a background check before I put them in the movies. I say, hey, have you ever been in the game? Because if you've been in the game, you cannot be in the movie because I want it to feel real. They ain't got to be that real. You know what I mean? You feel me, Carson?
When you say have they ever been in the game, you talking about in the game TV show, or you talking about in the game?
I'm actually referring to the game.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in Las Vegas.
I'm sure the people understand when you say in the game, you're not talking
like
about the TV show in the game.
No. I mean like the game, like she goes and gets the money and brings it back to a nigga, and then she go, here you go, pow. No, like that game. The TV show, the game, I don't know if they ever show that part.
So basically,
wait, they got a question for you. I got a question, Miss Kanary. Andy Large want to know what part of PA you from?
What part of PA?
Yeah.
I am from Lancaster.
Okay.
What part of Vegas you from, Giovanni?
I've been all over Vegas. Juvenile Hall, Clark County. Oh, sorry about that. Wrong part of I get them all confused. I done lived all over Vegas.
Guys, I just put the link in the chat for you guys that want to see the movie. I just put the link. I just dropped the link to the movie in the chat right now. If you guys click on that link, basically you guys can actually go and watch it. Go save it in your favorites, and definitely go watch it.
Is there any way you can show them the cover?
Yeah, I can show them the cover.
I appreciate that.
Definitely.
So they don't be looking at the wrong movie and shit. Like they ain't even in the movie. What movie is this?
What is on the future for Kanary and Giovanni? What's on the future? what you just said, you have something else coming out. Kanary, you just did a music video for the song in the movie, which is on iTunes, right?
Oh yes, His Baby Mama Loves Me.
Okay, so you just did the music
What's the
video.
name of it again?
His Baby Mama Loves Me.
Okay.
He now, far as do you plan on taking music as far as you did with the movie, Giovanni? Like, are you gonna release a CD, or what are you gonna do with the music side?
I would love to campaign and just get with the heavy hitters. I got a big catalog on iTunes, Spotify, things like that. But right now I am just focused on dropping the movies because the fans magnet to when I put these movies out, that's a good lane for me. I would love for them to grasp to the music also. But right now I'm just focused on putting out the movies. After this, we're gonna start working on She Get the Money 2 and a surprise movie we got for y'all. The reason why I'm not telling you about the movie yet, because I just want to surprise y'all with it. Plus, people like Bo that haven't seen any of the movies, he doesn't even know the interview he's doing. I don't want to confuse him. I want to keep him on track so far where we at.
Oh, trust his own. It's just when he laid on my lap, I said, let's do it. But the reason why I want to do it, I can learn a little bit and then I can go back and go watch. So that way I can say, oh, okay, Kanary did her thing. Or I can say, oh, man.
Man, this shit is garbage. Throw this shit up.
Kanary,
go ahead.
I didn't hear him.
Kanary, what's on your agenda? Where do you see yourself taking this? Because now you done been in your first independent film, and that's where a lot of people start at. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people don't know. Friday was an actual independent film. That's what Ice Cube intended it to be. So independent films can take a lot of people a long way. So what is your intent with this?
Oh, I'm taking it all the way. I'm gonna be there. Put it like that. 5 years from now, I'm gonna be in the Hollywood, in the big leagues.
At least your goal is right.
Huh?
So my question is, which also GoPro has the same question. Kanary, what did you do before you started acting?
Before I was acting?
Yeah.
You were selling crack. Me and Kanary selling crack. Can I say that on your show?
You said it. It's said, right?
Shout out to crack.
What you mean? Can you say it? You just said it.
I hope everybody out there realize I'm just a director. I got a crazy personality. I joke a lot. I'm gonna let her answer the question, but yeah.
Well, my main career is nursing.
Okay. I see when DVD sent me your when he sent me a little bit of your bio, I see you did some modeling too.
Oh yeah, I did modeling.
Okay. How long was you doing modeling, or are you still doing modeling?
Oh no, I'm still doing modeling,
okay.
But my acting was the main thing that I want to do right now.
Right, to get into it, and actually start off where you're starting off at. So you see yourself actually in bigger roles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
I like that. I like the confidence. She said, I'm going to be in bigger roles. Y'all make sure y'all remember the face. Not only remember the face, make sure y'all remember the producer to put put her face out there first. So my thing for Giovanni, when you from Vegas, or you just used to live in Vegas?
No, I'm from Vegas. I grew up in Vegas. I'm from the Bay in Las Vegas.
Okay, so when you was here, your biggest thing was you want to get into movies, right? Or your route went somewhere else?
When I was in high school, my theater teacher used to always lecture me about doing acting. She would say I had this thing. I never listened to it all. I would brush her off. Her exact words was, if you wasn't so bad always fighting and stuff, you don't know how big of an actor you'd be. Because I always took theater class. And, for some reason, I never really took serious how much talent I had, but everybody else did. You know what I mean? I just, I come from very humble beginnings. And I had to do a movie to pass my theater class in high school. And I scored the highest grade, and the whole class clapped and everything like that. Okay. And like I said, I've been going to I've been bugging people. Hey, can I be in your movie? You know, one day I'm exposed with all the type of movies I would go and harass people to be in, and I would never get the role. And that's when I said, you know what, I'm going to do my own movies.
Okay.
And so now, because I have almost 2 million views on my first movie I ever put out on YouTube, which is Ugly Money One, almost 2 million views, and that's a blessing. And my fans are the ones that tell me, you know, keep pushing, keep doing this. You're talented, you got it. Because the people will let you know what you're good at. You know what I mean? The people will tell you, hey, I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of your work. And, you know, like I said, I'm humble. It's been a blessing. You know what I mean? And it is a blessing. You know what I mean?
So your number one movie, when it goes to number two, the one that Snoop helps you with, the budget was a lot bigger?
Well, he didn't get it. No, he didn't get a chance because of his busy schedule because, you know, he's a super icon. So he had a list of things that he had to do. And he was like, you know, get it done. So I went elsewhere to get it done. So Andre Nicotina was helped Fuel to get part 2 done. It was Andre Nicotina, a film of San Francisco legend, when we put out part 2.
Okay.
And you can also view this movie on my YouTube page, and those views are almost at, I believe, 400,000. Almost, I believe. I could be wrong, but it's up there. People are just now catching up. So yeah, that's part 2.
Okay. And I'm asking, so you see yourself then, since you didn't get the actual connect with him, would you see yourself trying to connect with him then to see if he'll not so much foot the bill, but actually help you putting out a movie?
Absolutely. I'm open-minded to work with anybody that believes in me as much as I would believe in them. I'm definitely open for it.
Okay. Got you. I was trying to figure out, since you actually, I know it's one thing to be in somebody's space that you like, wait a minute, I'm in front of such and such. So for you to actually be there and for him to say he wanted to help you, so I was trying to figure out, was you going to try to go back that avenue? So that's what's up.
Well, you know, in this business, they like to see you work hard, grind hard. There's a bunch of talented brothers and sisters out there, and you got to grind hard and go hard. My fans love these type of movies from me so far. I also have a romantic comedy out. Not taking anything away from that. It's called Danny the Don. It's a comedy. You can check it out. It's different from my other movies. Like I said, it's romantic comedy, but it's also something to be enjoyed, and it should show you the difference of how I can write and what type of talent that I do have as well.
That's on your YouTube page as well?
Absolutely.
Okay. So if you guys are for the ones that's coming back to come watch this interview, and the ones who are not following them, make sure that you guys go out and follow them. I'm gonna ask you again one more time, Mr. Giovanni, can you actually put your YouTube channel in the chat?
Yeah, absolutely. I put the name. You want the actual link?
Right. Yeah. To your YouTube channel.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. Well, my YouTube channel name is
you got other people that's trying to go to your channel to actually go in and go actually watch the actual movies.
Okay. I'm gonna put the link in right now.
I think this the link to his YouTube?
That's the link to the movie. Yeah, I mean,
that's the link to the movie. Okay.
Yeah, that's the link to the movie. I mean, but it's on his channel.
So
can y'all still see us?
Say it again.
Can y'all still see us?
Yeah, we can see you. If you don't want us to see you, just hit that. You want me to hide you?
No. I definitely do. I'm about to put the link up right now myself. I'm about to put the link up myself right now.
Okay. So if you want me to hide you, you can always just cover up see at the bottom of the screen where it says stop cam.
Yeah. I edit movies, so I kind of know how to use a computer just a little bit.
No, you didn't. I was just trying to tell you if you said you wanted to cover your screen.
Okay, here we go. I'm about to put up the link myself so everybody can see it. I'm actually putting up the link to the movie as well. Hold on, bam.
Hold on, let me see if
He's typing in the side chat.
Bam.
He's typing in the side, or did he just type in the chat, in the regular chat?
Yeah.
You said he typed in the side chat?
I think he's typing in the side chat.
Bro. Yeah, he is. He is
typing in the side chat.
I'm in the live. No, I'm in the live one right now as well.
Hold on. I'll put it in there. I'll put it in there right now.
Okay. It should be in there. Okay.
There you go, right there. GoPro just put it up in there. Thank you, GoPro. Appreciate it.
All right, I just subbed to your channel as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love out there. Kanary Diamond did an amazing job. The movie feels real. The way I direct, the way I write, I always want it to feel real. Our culture is very hard on movies. We don't like to watch movies that are garbage, whack, slow, boring, whatever. And I'm just hoping that the fans like it as much as we like it, as much as other people like it.
Okay, you got a couple people that subbing to you, so that's actually pretty good. You got so hoping people to come back there and do the same thing, sub to you. Let me get this back up.
So,
Carson,
let's talk about the CW, man. You did a show on the CW. How did all that become about? How did you end up getting hooked up with the CW and doing that?
Believe it or not,
how did all that become about? How did you end up getting hooked up?
Believe it or not, I used to drive by the building, and I used to be like, "Damn, this is a true story." I said I would love to have a TV show, and everybody else on vacation. I used to be like, "When I get out of this vacation, I'm gonna have a TV show," and they would just be like, "Yeah, right, nigga, whatever." Whoa, bam. So I go to the CW. I just walk in there, no appointment, and I said I would like to talk to someone about doing a TV show. And the guy at the front said, "You just can't come in this building and say you want to talk to someone about doing a TV show." And I says, "Okay, well, when I come back, who do I talk to about doing a TV show?" He started laughing, introduced me to somebody else. They brought me to the office. I told them my idea, and they said no. Right? They said no. I said, "Okay, thank you." Because I was talking. This time, I went back, went home, I shot the show, edited, came back with the version of the show on a DVD, booked an appointment, played the show, and they said, this is a hip hop show. It's gonna be a little explicit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna only be able to give you a window at 2 a.m. I said, "I'll take it." They put me on at 2 a.m. and they couldn't believe it. My ratings were going up. And my first season was good, and then I did a second season, and then after that, they said my show was getting a little too much, and they wanted to put me on a different time, and then that's when I started on my movie Danny the Don.
Ooh.
Okay. And what was the name of the show? And where can they go watch the show somewhere? Can they go watch at least like season 1 or a couple of the episodes from the show?
Actually, the only way they can actually catch some scenes from my show, I'm actually put it on my channel. Now that I have people that's interested, I put all my old footage from my channel. But they can watch scenes from the Genoc, aka Gino Cornell documentary, also on my channel. They can watch that, and they'll be able to see scenes from the TV show, learn more about me and everything that I've done. So if they watch the documentary, they'll be able to see the shows, the scenes from the shows and episodes from the shows and everything.
Okay.
And rest in peace. I just want to say this. Rest in peace, my boy Jay. Unfortunately, he passed. He was my co-host, and he passed 7 days before we aired the show, and he was in the first episode of the show. So not only did I get my first green light of a show, I lost a dear friend that was close to my heart. But like they say in show business, the show must go on, and I believe that his spirit helped fuel the show. And I talk about that in the documentary as well.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss.
Kanary, we have a question for you. It says, "What type of movies do you inspire to be in?"
Getting them classy questions.
Documentaries. I love documentaries.
Okay.
What kind of documentaries?
Are you gonna put me on the spot like that?
The nigga said, "What kind of movies you inspired to be in?" We got to answer the fans. What type of movies would y'all like to see Kanary in? Carson?
Honestly, she did so great in that movie. I mean, the way she played that role, I want to see her in a comedy. I do. Yeah. I want to see Kanary in a comedy and see how well her personality is.
I like that.
I've seen the one side of her. I want to see how well she is, as far as, can she be funny? I know she can hold this type of movie down. You know, if Snoop was to come to her and say, "Hey, I'm making Bossing Up Part 2. I want you to be in it." I already know he gonna be like, "Okay, yeah, for a fact, she good. It's a green light." But I want to see if DC Youngfly come to her and say, "Hey, I'm doing this comedy. I want you to be a part of it." I want to know if she has that type of personality to make people laugh and keep them on their toes.
So do you think you can do a comedic
Oh.
role?
Most definitely.
Okay.
I'm not just saying this to join the bandwagon, but I'm telling y'all, this is the next. I'm telling you, this is the next. I would not bullshit you. She has a God-given talent. She can play any character. And I've been blessed enough to work with people that want to go hard on the camera, just like myself. I believe she could do a comedy. You know what I mean? I believe it. And just because you said that, Carson, we're gonna give you something.
A drama role as well. What about drama?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, I can nail that.
What about you said documentary? You think you can actually portray somebody if you was able to play an actress or do a movie about an actress that's big or that we know of? Who would that actress be? If you say I want to be able to play such and such, who would you think you can play and play a good role of that actress?
It's a good ass question.
Damn.
Hey, y'all niggas is sophisticated on the show.
Right?
I like this. It's a high class show. We won't prepare for that one.
Well,
Angelina Jolie.
yeah, that would be
Angelina
someone
Jolie.
that's good. Angelina.
Okay.
There's a few of them out there.
Okay. I just had to hit you with something. I had to hit you with something just to see if you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I can do.
Show is quite classy, I'd say.
Yeah, we try to put it out there. Our job is to make you think. So I had both of y'all thinking like, okay.
Yeah. I actually appreciate it. I love it.
So, Giovanni, who are some of the actors you looked up to, coming up in the game? And Kanary, question to you too, because you said you want to be an actress. Who are some of the actresses you looked up to coming up in the game?
Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Man, there's so many. Wesley Snipes, Denzel Washington, Chris Rock, the Wayans brothers. Keenan Ivory Wayans is somebody I looked up to. The way he would write those shows and have everybody and all the talent that was surround him. I've always looked at Keenan Ivory Wayans. There's so many talented brothers out there. Hold on. Samuel L. Jackson. The way Jamie Foxx could change his character up. The way Jamie Foxx could change his character up just blows my mind. Yeah. So them are some of the people I look up to.
That question is for. I'm actually gonna put that for both of y'all. That question is for either one of y'all. He asked it for Kanary, but can any one of y'all on top of y'all dome just tell a joke? Just off rip.
You know, we naturally goofy, so it's kind of like, of course we can.
Okay.
Me,
Yeah.
I'm always joking around. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Let me see. Joke off the dome. So I'm in Cambodia, right? All right, end the joke.
You said what? Wait a minute. You said what about Cambodia?
No, you got to be in Cambodia to get the joke.
I didn't hear it though. That's all I heard was Cambodia.
I just said so. I'm in Cambodia.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Trust me. I got you. I'm good. Go pro. Go pro. Just ask Giovanni if he got input from people in the game.
Absolutely. What I would do is I would actually go to the Blade and I'd be like, yo, bros, can y'all show me some game? And like the brothers that come up to me and be like, so this is what you want to do. This is what you want to say. This is how you want to walk. And they loan me clothes. And they loan me, like, you know what I'm saying, the fur coats, because I'm in Vegas, you know what I mean? And I was coming out the library.
So why would you be in the fur coat in Vegas? It's a little bit too cold in Vegas for you to be wearing a fur coat. So why would you be in Vegas wearing a fur coat?
Because the game out there is cold. That's why. The game is cold. Gotta stay warm. Church. So I be coming out. Carson, you listening to this story?
I'm listening.
All right, thank you. So I'm coming out the library one day. I was like, do. And I was like, gee willikers, look at that fly dude. You know, they got watch, chain, 2 bad chicks with him. I was like, gee, how does he do that? I walk up to him, I was like, hey, how you doing? My name's Giovanni. And I introduce myself. They'd be like, what you want, square ass nigga? And I'd be like, can you teach me some game, guys? And then they let me ride around with them. They let me smoke weed, and here we are.
I like that story. Bono's gotta get. Oh yeah. He not here. If he was here, I would get him to join. He not here. My brother is a stand-up comedian, so that's why they saying I should get my brother to join. But he not here. So if he was here, he probably fit right in.
Yeah, I heard your brother was funny.
Yeah.
I know. You know. To be honest with you, living in Vegas, you know the game is there. You're surrounded by it. A lot of your friends are in it, a lot of family members. So you just soak it up. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and I believe in my heart that I inspired Lee Daniels to make the movie Pimp. I was inspired by movies myself. You know what I mean? So, you know, I definitely wrote this story from people close to me that I saw in the life. And that's how I got inspired. The story about the library was just a joke. I really wasn't coming out the library. I
don't think they took you all the way here. You said
you'd be surprised. They like, damn, they just picked him up.
You know what? Talking about Pimp. I seen Pimp years before it came out. Actually,
what did you think of that movie?
Well, I was gonna ask Kanary because Kanary, you just did a film, okay? And you said you've seen the game all around you. And have you ever actually seen a female pimp?
A female pimp?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I never seen one neither. I seen a female pretending to be a pimp. I'm just kidding.
Have you, Kanary, did you see the movie Pimp?
No.
Okay. Well, Giovanni, you seen it, correct?
Absolutely.
All right. What did you think about it?
What was the forgive me, no shade. What was the main actress name? She did a phenomenal job.
Palmer.
She killed it. I hated the storyline. I loved her though. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't continue watching the movie. I felt the movie was far-fetched. I felt it was over-exaggerated. I didn't feel it was all the way realistic. I felt some people sat in a room and said, add this in, and add this in. But if it wasn't for Keke Palmer, God bless her, she carried that movie, and she deserved an award for that because she acted her ass off, and she gets a clap from me. But as far as the storyline, I just really wasn't feeling it. I don't know who's seen the movie, but the part when the pimp killed the girl on the way to work, do you remember that part?
Yeah, I remember the part, yeah.
What type of pimp would kill a girl on the way to work?
Yeah, that's true.
And that's when you know somebody in that office hadn't been in the game.
Yeah.
Now, look at Bo. Bo's like, that's right.
No, I actually got a question, but I'm wait till D finish. Something hit my head, so.
Okay.
Now, you know, I looked up to a bunch of pimps. You know, I've been around a bunch of pimps. I've been around.
Wait a minute, back up. You said you looked what? You looked up?
Yeah, I looked up to a bunch of pimps. I knew you was gonna see. Okay, all right.
What does he mean by that?
If you listening, J Mac, that was for you.
No, but I done been around a bunch of pimps. You know, I done been around Fillmore Slim. I done been around Mr. White Folk before he died. Who are some of the people in the game, Giovanni? Because I know we kind of ran into the same people, you know, because we had the same mutual friend in Maroy, and with Maroy being around that lifestyle and doing cross country pimping and doing change the game and doing best of both worlds with Pimp C, rest in peace, Who are actually some of the OGs in the game you did look up to that inspired you to say, you know what, let's make it happen?
On a personal basis, on a personal level, people that I've traveled with, went to breakfast with, went to the club with, been in VIP with. I know Bishop Don Juan on a personal level. Shout out to my OG Godfather Oasis. I know Kenny Red. I know Gangsta Brown. I know Pimp Juju. I know a few of those guys. Yeah, you know, great personalities, good people. I definitely know some people. Oh, and for the record, shout out to all the female pimps out there. I don't want nobody thinking I was throwing shade at female pimps. Ain't no female pimps. I was just joking. But like I said, that movie script for Pimp, I just felt could have been better. If they had a writer such as myself or somebody like Carson on the team, the movie would have been better. Just wanted to shout out because I don't want nobody thinking I was taking anything away from female pimps out there. Watch you get the money.
So since we talk about writing, if Spike Lee called you and said you need help with a movie, what type of movie would it be? Listen, my brother coming in, he right on cue. They just talking about you too, money.
Let me tell you something. Spike Lee, I have the utmost respect for. My favorite top 2 Spike Lee movies, though, is Malcolm X and He Got Game. Mm-hmm. Honestly, those are my favorite 2. When Spike Lee has made a slew of movies. If I had the pleasure and honor to do a movie with Spike Lee, I would definitely want to do something drama and conscious. You know what I mean? He's the OG. I'm gonna jump in the whip with him. He's gonna steer and he's gonna take us where we need to go. And if I'm blessed enough, he'll let me put my touch on it, and my sprinkles on it. So whatever Spike Lee says we gonna do, we gonna do.
Okay.
He can hand me the keys though, and he can be in the passenger seat, and he can say, "Hold on, my nigga, you got this. Where we going?"
Okay. For you, Miss Kanary, we got another question for you. The question is, do you see guys nowadays are more simpish or pimpish nowadays, and if girls are more pimpish?
Okay, I don't know what you mean about simpish, but off the top of my head, I'm gonna say guys are more simpish nowadays.
More guys are?
Mm-hmm. These women are basically pimping them nowadays.
So you think the women then is doing more the pimping than the men, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
And you know how they do it, right? You know how they pimp these niggas, right?
How?
They say, "Nigga, if you want to see your kid, you better pay that trap." And there it is. Niggas be like,
you put child support into it.
Breaking niggas' pockets. Nigga gonna lose his license, go to jail, and come with that bread for them kids, but she can take the money and go. I'm just playing. Sorry.
This is what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna open up the chat lines. We're gonna let people come in.
I just wanted to say something though. I want to say something. This movie is not about a pimp though. This movie is about a female who falls in love with this guy, and they both in the game getting money together. Just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Is money right there?
Yeah, that was money.
Okay. We're gonna open up the chat.
Well, I love this show, man. This show is popping. I like this show.
Definitely.
Y'all doing your thing. Shout out to y'all.
We appreciate it.
I put the link in the chat. Y'all. So if anybody want to come on and ask Miss Kanary, Mr. Giovanni, if any of y'all want to ask them a question, stay listening.
Now, Giovanni, I got another brother by the name of Monty Cruz.
Uh-huh.
And he's a comedian.
Okay.
Where's the brother at?
Yeah.
Right here. All right. You do a comedy. We need to put him up in there because this dude right here, he the next. When you say she the next, he the next. And this ain't no cap, this ain't no game, this ain't nothing. I'm not blowing smoke. Trust and believe. When I say he deliver, he deliver. Point blank. You feel me? So you know,
hopefully one day we'll be able to connect and do something. I got a movie that I did with nothing but comedians called Danny the Don. Check it out. Hey, let's put something together. I love working with good talent. You feel me?
I got you.
And I need a stunt double to do all my love scenes. So you feel me? If comedy don't work, you can do my love scenes for me. You feel me? All right, good looking out.
I do it live too, though. It's live though. Yeah. As long as you been checked out, I'm good. I ain't got no kids neither, so
Let's do it. Let's work.
Hey, wait. Ask him why he ain't got no kids. Giovanni, ask him why he ain't got no kids.
Look at him. He looking like
I ain't got no kids.
Cause I throw him
Because he
all,
want to live. Because he want to live peaceful. Because he want to live peaceful and keep his sanity. I just answered it for him.
I just throw him all the way, man. Shit.
You can't hear him. What he say?
He said he throw him all the way.
Look at
The stream is messed up. We can't hear you. What you say?
we gonna leave it alone.
No, he can't hear you. He getting a bad feed for some reason.
Oh, we can hear you. We can hear you now. We can hear you now. We can
No,
hear you now.
he can hear you now.
Okay.
He can hear you.
No, I said I keep throwing them all away, bro. Look, he still
Where do you throw them up? The listeners want to know, where do you throw them away at?
in the toilet. Look. It's gonna take him a while.
Yeah, it hits you in a minute. Look,
You was about to get him in trouble. We was about
in a minute.
to go.
I mean, I just mean he having safe sex. That's all I mean. I'm gonna help you. He throwing them away. He throwing them in a minute. This right here could have been twins.
People in Southern California have safe sex?
Wait a minute, he not from Cali?
Yeah, Cali.
I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Home of the Hunters folk. All
Okay.
the players begin. You heard where it is.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that.
Yeah.
It ain't not having safe sex in Dayton, Ohio, neither. All them niggas in Dayton, Ohio keep multiplying.
Unless they fucking cousins. You gotta have safe sex when you fucking your cousin.
Guys,
He just as bad as all of us.
hey,
He just as bad.
hey, this is why they my brothers, and this is why I highly respect them, and definitely, man, this is family, man. So anybody that want to join the chat, you guys can click on the link, come in if you guys want to ask Kanary or Giovanni any questions. Y'all hear she kind of shy, guys. So just,
Yeah, y'all gotta get her to talk.
yeah, y'all gotta get her to talk. Y'all gotta hit her with some questions.
Maybe y'all can get her to say something.
Maybe.
I'm actually the shy one. She not the shy one. I'm actually the shy one, though.
Listen, who told you that?
Man, you be having girls choke themselves. We going now.
This is Don Juan, that's it.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
Look, Dale said if it wasn't for Detroit, we all be watching. We all be riding donkeys and horses.
What it do, Dale? Man, that's another dude right there. That's another family member right there. Super Dale, man.
I did it. It was just
Shout out to Detroit.
Huh?
I said shout out to Detroit. Shout out to everybody in Detroit. Shout out to everybody watching and tuned in, man.
Yeah, we got 52 up in here and 52 up in here. So yeah, Monty said, "What's up, Dale?"
Definitely. So let me ask you this, Kanary. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, Kanary?
Oh, I'm gonna be in the big leagues, working with all Kevin Hart, all them. I'm gonna be there already.
She like it's coming.
Giovanni, what?
Yes, sir.
Your next adventure that you about to release. How long they gotta wait? Because everybody been waiting a minute after Ugly Money 2 came out. How long do they gotta wait for this next one?
Well, if everything goes with the way it's supposed to come out, we should have a movie for you on the next 120 days. That's our goal. You feel me? That's our goal, if not sooner. We just want to give you a good quality. Let me use my professional white voice. We want to give you good quality material that touches the culture in ways that we perfect. All right, nah. We got that shit soon. Y'all not gonna have to wait no more. We're gonna keep hitting y'all with movies back to back, and we're gonna keep making movies for the culture. And we enjoy what we do, and we love what we do, and we do it for y'all.
Definitely. I appreciate you, coming through and blessing the panel. Definitely. Now, let me ask you this. We know y'all background. We heard your backgrounds. Kanary, you first. If there was a young actress that would come back and watch this show if there was a young actress, you know, somebody that might want to get into acting, what kind of advice would you give that person, that young girl that might come back and watch this show, or young lady that might come back and watch this show and be like, you know what, I want to act. She can act. I can do it too. Let's make it happen. You know, what kind of advice can you actually give to actually give that person some inspiration to go out there and chase her dreams like you did yours?
Well, first off, I had a lot of negativity coming my way when I told them I wanted to pursue this. So what I want to say is don't give up. Like, just keep on pursuing. If somebody tells you can't do it, go harder. Don't give up. Because there's somebody out there that's looking for somebody that has your talent.
Definitely.
Good answer. She speaks, y'all. She speaks. So for y'all to think that she can't talk, she talking. She said, now what?
Giovanni, same question.
Yes, sir.
Same question goes to you. If a young actor or somebody that, you know, is inspired to make movies and do music and all that, what kind of advice can you give them, people that, you know, may come back or that may be watching this? What kind of advice can you give them on, you know, what you have to go through in all the trials and tribulations and everything? What do you do, big bro?
I would say tell them to stay focused. Don't get distracted on that blade. Don't get distracted by that scale. Don't get distracted by women. You know what I mean? Focus on your craft, homie, and work your ass off. A lot of people don't want to work, but you got to work and you got to grind. Just like a nigga will grind on the streets, a nigga got to grind for his craft. That's what I would say to my young stunners out there that want to pursue this. Stay focused. Don't aim for overnight success, and believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, because if you believe in yourself, you end up on the DVD Man show. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta stay focused and believe in yourself. And keep your dream and never stop believing in your dream. No matter how many times you hear no matter how many times people deny your ideas and say this is not possible, when you hear it's not possible, make it possible.
Okay, I like that.
And they're gonna end up on Bo and DVD show, because this is Bo and DVD show. So they're gonna end up on Bo and DVD show along with Hustler TV. So what they do, big bro?
What's up, man? How y'all doing tonight?
Man,
before you go, J Mac, GoPro got a question for Kanary. He wants to know, is she single? And what kind of guys / girls she like? What do you mean, GoPro, by / girls? What do you mean, GoPro?
He must have went to go see the movie.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna let her answer that then.
Well, the answer to that question, if you go watch the movie, the answer is right in there.
Booyah!
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice.
Out here, though.
Pin them back, to push them back to go watch that movie. I like that. Look, my brother said he ready to go watch it now. No, it's on YouTube. Look.
It's in Streamflix too.
Huh? No, it's free. It's free. It's free to watch it. No, it's free. It's on YouTube.
We put it out for the free. We put it free for the fan.
Yeah. Watch it before snowfall. He said he gonna watch it before snowfall.
Oh man, tell him that's an honor, because I love snowfall. I'm on the edge of my seat of snowfall right now.
Yeah, snowfall's good.
Listen, I ain't listening to none of y'all right now. I ain't watching nothing that's gonna keep me watching. I gotta stay focused. I'm getting tired of hearing y'all. You watch Power? You watch Snowfall? You watch? No, I did not.
He's the Black Dozer right now. Shout out to Hustler TV.
What's up, bro? I like how you been listening
my bro, Hustler TV, he done popped himself up on my panel. He done blessed it. Mr. Hustler, you got a question for these two?
Oh, yeah. I was
bless my panel as well.
Taking care of some business and listening to y'all's interview, and I like how you get your hustle down. My question is for both of y'all. When you started out on your dreams and your goals to go out here and put your movies out, what was your, not directly, but how did you raise money for what you wanted to do? How did you go out and say, hey, can you help me with do this? Because this is going to blow up. I'm an aspiring actor, director, actress. How do you get your income to flow so that, say, for example, you said you're going to put a movie out hopefully in 120 days. How do you get that process going?
Well, what I do is I like park the car, I wait for the nigga delivering the pizza, I put the mask on. I'd be like, yeah, buddy. As soon as I see them give them that tip money, booyah! Next movie on its way. Genius.
So you
Shout
tell
out to
me
you.
you the fastest Uber Eats person around. He said he the fastest Uber Eats. He said he got the world record for the most drop off in Uber Eats.
You got to do what you got to do to make it in Hollywood. These
Hey,
movies ain't cheap to make.
ain't mad at you.
You need the tapes, you need the cameras. The women need the makeup. No, I'm just kidding, my brother. I'm just kidding. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What I do is I reach out to investors, legitimate investors, and I say, hey, I'm making a movie. Can you loan me the movie? Loan me some money to make a movie, and I give you a return. And then if they say yes, then we on. If they say no, I pull out these blackmail pictures I got of them. Then they write me a check. Boom, in there, genius. Boom, movie done.
Okay. So when you first got your first no, how'd you turn around and turn to everybody else to say yes?
I like that. When I got my first no, I was actually salty. I was actually a little salty. Like, you gonna say no to me? Why me? I believe that when you have a vision and you go to work with other people with vision, and you're serious and you're wholesome and you're humble and you pray on it, and you tell these people, hey, I'm working on this project. It may be a little risky, it's a little risky, but believe in me like I'm believing you, and it just comes together. You know, that's the beautiful thing about art. When you have a vision, the paint just comes on the wall. And I say that humbly and sincerely. It blows my mind that the Almighty God has always put me in the pathway of talented people. And I'm absorbing, my craft and this craft more and just staying focused. I hope that answer wasn't too long.
Nah, you good. Because that's one thing, like, that's one thing we, from Super Dale show to Bo show, the show me and Bo share, a couple other of our members do shows, is like we try to encourage people, if you have that vision, don't give up. Go out there and do whatever you, not saying whatever, but go out there and get it done so you can prosper the way you want to prosper. So I'm glad you mentioned that, because that's some good stuff right there.
I want to add a part 2 to this. Okay, so let's use my first movie, Ugly Money, as an example. Okay, if you notice when you watch the movie, it's almost got 2 million views. There's scenes where I feel like the lighting could have been better, the sound could have been better. Okay, Now we'll take my movie Danny the Don. The lighting is perfect, the sound is perfect. There's no nudity. I got white people in the movie. The movie's a perfect movie. It's funny. It's for all ages. But yet, my fans, they thrive for my other type of creation. So my thing is, whatever lane that you're in, you don't have to stay in that lane. You just expand that lane and keep going. You just keep that driving force going to get it done,
That's what's up.
Okay, I like it, y'all. He got knowledge with a little bit of sense of humor. He gonna bust y'all over the head with it. That's one thing that lets you know that he actually is human. Say it again, y'all. He human.
You work with the God bodies. Word up.
And this is what we teach. This is what we teach, and we teach this a lot when you guys come watch these shows that we on about be your own boss. And this is one of the reasons I wanted to bring him on here, because he is his own boss. He goes out and he creates his own movies. He has his own music on iTunes. Kanary is an actress. She's in, she's gonna probably, branch off of him and probably may direct her own movie one day. So when it comes to watching us, it's certain people, if you notice, from last week when we had Eat, Sleep, Amazon, Joy, and all of them, they're their own bosses in their own way. He's his own boss this week in his own way on him doing movies and different things like that. These shows that we do, if you notice the pattern that we go around, we have people that are their own bosses, and we come on here to give you knowledge on how to be your own boss. And he gave you the knowledge on how to be your own boss, on how to, keep striving and all that. J Mac every week gives you the knowledge on how to be your own boss. Bo gives you the knowledge. Super Deal. Me, I just tell you about strength links. No, but you know, these people just, they're strong. And this is the reason why I want to bring him and Kanary on. It's the reason why I bring other people on that's not a part of the streaming community and we do interviews. Also to bring,
But actually, to cut you off with them scissors, they is part of the streaming community because he's doing film.
yes, that is true. That is
He's
true.
doing film. He just doing it in a totally different manner than what we look at.
Yeah.
He's actually doing it. We watching it and getting it and grabbing it. So he's actually producing, putting it out there.
Yeah. So you know, my big brother always got to put me in my place. You know,
Just a little help. Just a little help.
Yeah.
It's the word little help.
You know what? See, I ain't gonna. You know what? We got guests. We got guests tonight. We ain't gonna talk about.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and break the ice. And I'm gonna just tell y'all about our next movie.
Go ahead.
That we doing. Just go ahead and tell y'all. It's a movie about a dude who's doing a show with his brothers, but he can never show his face on the show because he's on the run. He kidnapped his kids, and he don't want nobody to know where him and his kids is at, so he can't show his face on the show. His baby mama's looking for him, and she hires some Cambodian hitman to find him. So he's always shooting in different locations. Next movie, boom, genius.
Hey, that's actually a pretty good movie. Especially with the baby mama part where she looking for him. I actually like that movie.
Man, like you said, genius.
Yeah, you got him dipping and dodging.
That's the name of the movie, Dipping and Dodging.
Man, come on, man. I do want to say, hey, everybody out there listening, I do want to say we got 56 up in here right now. I appreciate everybody actually coming out and listening to the interview. But for my Wednesdays, I will start bringing on different type of people that does different things, either in the industry and streaming, got their own business. So for me, with me doing the interviews, you guys know I was doing basically this streaming, but now I'm going to actually spread the horizon and bring different people to the table. So actually, when DVD bring people to the table, I like it. One thing with this interview was it was like quick. So I didn't really get a chance to do too much homework, which I don't like, because y'all know my brother is burnt. But y'all know. Oh man, y'all got my bad. Y'all, he just did something, but
I'm gonna tell y'all how I end up getting in contact with this man right here. And this is a funny story. This is a true story because I actually talked to Kanary first. So what happened was this: I seen the movie because I was waiting on the movie to come out. I messaged him last week. I said, "When does the movie come out?" Now y'all already know me. I'm always looking for things that ain't nobody else got, ain't nobody else ever seen, so I can show people and we can talk about it and people can go watch it. So when the movie came out, I was looking at it. I'm like, man, this movie go hard. I like this little independent movie. I stopped what I was doing and everything. So he was doing a premiere for it, and I didn't catch it. I didn't catch the live chat because I was so busy looking at the movie. So once the whole thing got over, I went to go message him back on the show. I said, hey, how can I get an interview with you? I wasn't looking for him to message back for at least a couple of weeks, or because I'm looking like, oh, he ain't gonna answer back. He too big. He too big. So I took a shot. My shot was he hit me back. He was like, yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. So I went on Instagram and I seen that he was following Kanary. So I think Kanary, if you guys don't know this, a lot of people put their number on Instagram to get in contact with him for business purposes. I actually called Kanary. I got her number. I actually called her like a stalker. And she was like, who is this? And I'm telling her, and her whole mind frame was like, okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, she looking like, man, this dude ain't about nothing. He over here trying to scam me, trying to do something. I don't know what he trying to do. And I said, look, have old boy holler at me. And he ended up calling me, and I ended up hooking up with him. And that's the reason why the interview was so quick and not, planned out, because I needed to strike while the iron's hot. Because I didn't want him to go and be like, oh, this dude, he be BSing. Everybody talking about him. Everybody talking about how short he is and everything else. We ain't messing with him. So before he found out any of that information, I had to hurry up and get him on the show.
I appreciate that.
We were trying to get him on last night at the end of the show last night, but we got him on today, which is a good thing. The good thing that I do like about him is he actually is funny.
Appreciate that.
He'll punch you over the head with something to make you go but then it's funny, but it still make you be like, what? So he got that boldness to him. So
What's wrong with
I actually like that.
Yeah, quick question for Giovanni real quick, because I see one that GoPro has.
Yeah, it's two of them.
Well, I'm going to ask the second one. GoPro asked Giovanni, how do you feel about people streaming content for free like we do, being that you actually put money out to produce your movies and things like that? Do you agree with people streaming for free, or do you rather people go pay to see it, or what's your feeling on that?
I appreciate people going to pay to see it, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I myself have brought bootleg movies and took them home and watched them, enjoyed them, as you have too. So I don't want to come off as a hypocrite. That's number one. Number two is
you said a hippo. Wait a minute. You said you want to come off being a hippo?
A hypocrite.
Oh, a hypocrite.
Yeah. Do you know the definition of
that was a big word for me. I wanted to make sure I pronounced it right.
Hypocrite. It's somebody that. All right, I'll tell you later after the show behind the scenes.
Please do. I need help.
When I see the big names, when I see the big movies getting streamed or bootlegged, and then they do my shit too, I feel like, oh, okay, it's an honor, with the wealth and the riches and everything I deserve, as long as I work my ass off. Because I'm not just doing this for the money, I'm doing this for the art. The money's good too, you know what I mean? But it's not just about the money, and the money's gonna come, especially in this business. If you work hard, you pray hard. You know what I mean? The way I look at money and the value of money, I grew up in Las Vegas, so money can't define your value of the content you put out. And like I said, I would love for people to start paying for my movies, and people have paid for my movies. And I'm going to work hard and grind hard and put out more content so people want to pay for more movies. And I'm going to earn the reason why my movies need to be in theaters. My movies need to be on Netflix and things like that. So, it's just about hard work. You want to get paid, you got to work. And that's just how I look at it. You know what I mean? And I just take it as a compliment. I don't get offended. It's just like when DVD Man was hiding out in Kanary's house to get the interview done. We could have took that personal. We took it as a compliment because we didn't even know how he got announced with all the security, but he got in. And to have drive like that says a lot.
Now, you know what happened.
Bushes or
you didn't come through the bushes. He shrunk himself down to get through that keyhole.
You caught him in the bushes?
He was in the house. He was in the house.
Oh, what was he? He was under the stool?
He was under the kitchen cabinet, and she was about to cook something. And he was like, hey, you want to do an interview? And she's like, what? And he was like, no, it's me. And then here we are. Because he believed that he's going to get this interview.
Good job, D. Good job, D.
I appreciate it. Well, I'm going to ask the first question that GoPro asked. Kanary, GoPro asked this question. He said, if she would ever get surgery, or is she team natural?
See, GoPro like trouble.
I'm not against surgery, but I'm team natural all the way.
Okay.
I want everybody to remember GoPro. If GoPro end up at the house, he not like DVD, man. He like, I'm fucking. Shout out to GoPro for asking a real question.
Definitely.
He did. Well, DVD asked to GoPro. He said, ask my first question.
Definitely. You know what?
What is GoPro like? Is he like, hold on, does GoPro like natural surgery better? He didn't even tell us what he like. How he gonna ask a question but not tell us his own answer? What type of interview is this?
GoPro, that's your question, GoPro. Do you like team natural or you like surgery?
That's your question for you.
We'll wait.
So do you have regular companies or regular sponsors that come out and support you and give you like donations to do your movies also?
I've had, I definitely have, and I have a few people reaching out.
Okay.
I've had some, you know, I don't want to name drop, but I've had some big name people, you know, show me the biggest dreams and the best dreams. And what I've learned is you just got to keep believing yourself and keep working. And whoever wants to show up to help will, and whoever can't, you know, you just got to keep going. Yeah, so I have had some good help.
That's good.
I have no complaints.
So with you producing your shows and you putting them out on YouTube, are you looking for somebody to actually see your movies on YouTube to bring you in?
My goal is to end up into the theaters, not just nationwide but international, worldwide.
Okay.
My goal is to see my content on Netflix. My goal is to close a deal because what I want to do is I want to give y'all quality films for the culture that become classics for our people that we all can enjoy forever, because there's so many great black movies. And the reason why I just say black is because, or for those out there that are also light-skinned, black, light-skinned, our culture in one, we will watch our movies over and over and over and over like it's the first time we watched them. And y'all know what I'm saying. And these are the type of movies that I would also like to deliver to the culture. So yes, my goal is to become bigger, to make bigger, more blockbuster films, to make bigger content. This is just the beginning.
That's what's up.
Okay.
GoPro did give an answer. He said, if I'm at my house, you wouldn't be there. I like natural unless it's surgery. Then I like.
GoPro.
I like GoPro.
Oh, trust. We do too. Trust. We do too.
Brooklyn Core Cutters asked a question. He said, when people bootleg your stuff, it makes it better for your. I'm gonna let you.
Better for your exposure.
That's true.
Help you. That's how Tyler Perry made it. Okay.
Shout out to Brooklyn Core Cutters TV, because he's right. And I seen Tyler Perry's movies before I even knew who Tyler Perry was, because people was bootlegging his plays, and he is right on the money. That was a great example. That was a great analogy. That's true. That's true.
Singer Sharon would know what you would collab with Choke No Joke on doing movies.
If the Illuminati does not do anything to Choke No Joke, I will for sure work with him. But I don't know if they're gonna put a bomb under his car. I don't know what's up with Choke No Joke. Shout out to Choke No Joke, because he's going hard in the paint right now. I'm gonna be the one to do the Choke No Joke movie after whatever they do to him. Then I'm gonna get the rights to do the movie. So regardless, absolutely.
What's up? That's what's up.
Definitely.
What is GoPro talking about? Oh, he's talking about taking the bathroom.
I do appreciate you and Kanary coming through doing this interview today. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Why you get low, D?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got all low like you was romancing or something just now.
He can't stand up high enough.
I fell off my phone books.
You better get back on it, because you low.
I'm low. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. I thought you was trying to get it in or something just now. You was all I think you and go.
Whoa, get it in now. Get it in now. Get it in now. We want to know. The world is what we want to get it in now.
That's what I was trying to figure out. D, what you doing, D?
I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't doing nothing.
You doing what?
I ain't doing nothing, man.
Oh,
Oh.
everybody, what you doing, huh?
No, but I do. Hey, trust me. This was one of the funniest interviews we have ever done. One of the most, funniest interviews we have ever done. A great interview. You guys have learned a lot about Kanary, a lot about Giovanni. Guys, make sure you guys go check out the movie She Get the Money. Go check out Ugly Money 1, Ugly Money 2. Check out Grimy, and go check out the documentary. Definitely go check out the documentary. I checked it out last night. And for you guys that don't know, Baby Mama Loves Me music video is on.
Yeah, that's right.
The music video page, and you can actually go to iTunes and go listen to the music on iTunes. How can I find you on iTunes?
Type in Daleogiovanni. That's it. It's gonna come up. Daleogiovanni at iTunes. Me and Kanary Diamond got a video called His Baby Mama Loves Me. I got the edited version and the unedited version. Check it out. We directed the video off of It was based on a true story. We had fun when we was making a movie. It's directed by myself and another director, Chris Cash, and hope y'all like it. Don't forget, Danny the Don, the romantic comedy also. Check out my romantic comedy.
Definitely. You know, stand a minute chair so we can see. You know what? I am.
Oh, Kanary Donnie gonna give y'all her Instagram and her Facebook.
She gonna type it in.
You can find me. Oh, you want to type it in for me?
I'll type it in for you.
I was just gonna say it, shout it out.
I know he didn't let you say it and shit. He let niggas come on here and say natural or not natural, but you can't even shout out. You can't shout out your pages, but niggas can say natural or surgery. What type of show is this?
She gonna shout it out.
Yeah, go ahead, shout it out, Kanary.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Kanary Diamond 610.
610.
Yeah,
What's the 610 stand for?
that's my hometown.
That's PA.
What's that?
That's Lancaster, PA.
Yeah,
right?
right in PA.
Yep.
Ratchet ass ready. Hey, we out here though. I always wanted to say that on the show. I always wanted to say on the show, we out here though.
J Mac, you supposed to ask him where you at. I thought you got a white wall back there. He was getting ready too. So I thought you was.
We are by the balcony. We literally by the balcony. By the balcony. We was gonna put our movie cover in the background, but we was like, you know what?
Good question. DVD.
Yeah.
Is it in Streamflix?
Yes, it is. It is in Streamflix. It is.
All of them, or just she gets money?
No, She Gets the Money is in Streamflix. Ugly Money 1 is in Streamflix. Ugly Money 2 is in Streamflix. Danny the Don is not in Streamflix yet. But yeah, you know, like I told you before, Giovanni, like I told you
Yes,
when I met Maroy, I told you what I said to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, yeah, your movies are in my APK. I do have an APK called Streamflix.
Man, give that movie to all the people you know worldwide. Listen, I'm gonna be offended if Streamflix don't help this movie get to over 1 million people.
There you
And
go.
I'm gonna be mad at GoPro too. He ain't help. And Hustler TV. Oh, you get a pass because I want to get on the show again.
I appreciate you. My question is you gonna get Streamflix?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I actually thought that I was gonna get a free Streamflix package before I got off the show.
I'm definitely gonna hook you up with
I
Streamflix.
thought y'all was gonna show the cover to the movie. Y'all didn't even show the cover to the movie yet. How they gonna believe we got a movie, yo?
He put it in the
They didn't
chat.
even show the cover of the movie.
Now put the movie in the chat.
He put it in the chat. You didn't see him put it in the chat? He
I
put
ain't
it like
see
2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
I ain't
movie,
see it.
link to the
I
movie in
don't
the
see
chat.
Yeah, I didn't see it because last night when I was watching the show, I seen all type of different movies on the live stream. I seen all type of different movie covers. What'd you say? Kanary want to know why our movie not showing on the live stream.
Wait a minute. Hey, you know what? You
That
must
was
be
different.
you
That was
must be do that again, because I didn't see no lips move when you said Kanary. What you say? I didn't see none of her lips.
Right.
Well, my son was like, I didn't see her lips moving either.
You just blink 4 times and I can hear it. It's
Oh, got you. That was and then too, that was Plex. That wasn't Streamflix
Yeah,
last night. That was Plex. 2 different APKs.
Yeah, that was Plex. That was they Plex. I got Streamflix. I'm gonna let you know what Streamflix is. Like I said, it is inside of Streamflix. So trust me, Giovanni. People have been watching She Get the Money out of Streamflix. That I know for a fact. That people have been watching She Get the Money out of Streamflix. DJ Black Tiger have watched it. I know Shrinking.
Where's it at, D? Where's it at? In Streamflix. Where's it at?
And new releases.
In the VOD area?
Yeah, VOD. Yes.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm gonna show you right now that it's in there. See your
Oh, but that's the other cover though. That's the other cover.
I need to. You see it? You see it right there? Yeah.
I see the one cover, but it's 2 covers.
I'm gonna change the cover out for you because I need to put Danny the Don up too.
What'd you say? Canary Diamond want to know how y'all got the wrong cover up.
Well, that was the cover.
Oh, you got the wrong cover? Hey, bro, I need you to do that for me, son.
No.
You gonna read my mouth?
No.
I got a question for Hustle TV.
What's up?
What's your top 3 favorite black movies?
Top 3 favorite black movies would probably be
That you watched over and over and over and over, and every time you watch it, it feels like you're watching a new movie.
oh, it's on the top of my head with Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy.
Coming to America?
No, the other
Harlem
one.
Nights?
Harlem Nights.
Classic. Motherfucking classic.
Oh, dog, on it.
Classic.
My son's name is Jason.
What's up? Shout out to Jason. Your pops is a legend. We out here though.
Okay, they was
Gotta put in that we out here though.
Is that proper English?
I'm gonna just say Harlem Nights right now. I can't think of anything else. But Harlem Nights would be it right there.
I don't know and I don't.
What about you, Giovanni? What's your top 3 favorite black movies that you can watch over and over?
Look,
Oh my God. I done watched Malcolm X 1 trillion times. Malcolm X directed by Spike Lee.
mm-hmm.
I done watched Paid in Full, New Jack City. Listen, I'm the worst because I watch the same movies over and over and over. I'm a fan of Eddie Murphy. I'm a fan of all the legends. So I don't even have a top 3. I got like a top 10 and shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Well, my top 3 is Shadows.
It's who?
Classic.
Shadows.
Okay, Shadows.
If nobody has never watched Shadows, make sure you go watch Shadows. I can sit here and watch Shadows over and over and over. My wife gets tired of me watching because I start talking like them bumper clock man, and I just start repeating everything.
I was so mad they didn't make a part 2 to Shadows. I was like such a fan. Like I was so mad they didn't make a part 2.
Yeah. Shadows, of course, Coming to America, and then I got and you know I'm a stand-up kind of guy, so I got to go with Eddie Murphy Delirious.
I'm sorry, say it again.
That's a stand-up.
I know. That's why I say I'm a stand-up kind of guy, so I got to go with Eddie Murphy Delirious.
Oh, I thought you was talking about you actually trying to stand up
Yeah, no, right.
Oh,
and say it.
And you know what
You
your
stand up and say it, D? You say delirious.
stand up. Now you know what his 4th favorite movie is.
What?
The plane.
Fantasy Island.
oh, you know what? Okay. You know what? Okay. You know what J Man's favorite movie is? I wish I had hair.
Survey says.
So now, Shadows, Juice Menace to Society,
New Jack
Jersey Drive.
New Jersey Drive, classic.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, rest in peace.
Menace to Society, classic. Shout out to Lateef Man Money, classic.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
Hold on, bro. You didn't tell us your movies.
I don't watch movies.
Okay, you fired. Go ahead, tell them your movies.
I like.
How you tell him nigga he fired on his show? My bad, Bo. You fired.
Coming to, you know, I got to rehire myself. So Coming to America. Let me see another African movie. I mean, I actually can watch. Crazy enough, I actually can watch Roots a lot.
Roots. You're a different type of brother.
I can actually go back and watch Roots. You said black. You said black movies. I can go back and go watch that because actually it shows where we came from. For me, we came a long way from. You got to think about it. We can't change our name. We can change it, but what about if somebody changed your name? They changed your name to where they gave you a name when he said, "No, my name is Kenta." I said, "No, your name ain't Kenta. Your name."
And what about Shaka Zulu? Did you forget Shaka Zulu?
I watched it, but if I had to pick between the two, it's Roots for me.
Shaka Zulu inspired this shirt. Me watching Shaka Zulu 1 million times.
He said 1 million times.
Everybody gonna watch Shaka Zulu. We're gonna look on Black Kings and Black Warriors. Shaka Zulu over Roots.
It ain't got nothing to do with you running for your life from the black man. And you know what? And what LJ? I can watch Life all the time too. Man,
classic.
Players Club classic. What about you, Canary?
I'm gonna say The Color Purple and the Django.
Woo! Okay. Hey, she hit up with them. Hey, classics.
Yeah, Color Purple. Color Purple is it. I can watch Color Purple again and again.
Yeah.
She's about to cut him up. They was running. Yeah, Jason Lyrics is good too. Loving basketball. Yeah, you want to check. Chime in there.
You know what I never? Only thing about Jason's lyric, when they was making love in the grass, I would have been hella itching though. All that grass, I'd have been hella itching. But that's just me though. I would have definitely needed to stun double for that scene because the grass, I'd have been like, nah, I can't. I'm itch. I won't be able to do the next move. Too much grass.
They was getting in on Jason Lyrics, boy. I was like, man.
Ain't nobody ever seen a movie called, the first movie that ever inspired me to want to do movies, I swear to God, it was called The Last Dragon. That was the first movie.
Yeah, everybody, that's a good one. That's
Come on, you know everybody watched The Last Dragon.
Bo probably didn't watch that movie because he was watching Roots. But The Last Dragon.
Man. I can tell you probably everything in that movie. Mr. Leroy.
Showing up inspired this shirt.
Okay, well you see we gotta show enough.
Yep.
Show enough TV. Come on, man.
I like.
So you see this yellowness around me? That's that gold glow.
We out here though.
But scroll down.
Django was a classic.
What's the question, son? I got another question.
35.
Where?
5 Heartbeats.
Oh yeah, 5 Heartbeats.
Classic.
Classic. Yeah, that is classic. Zing. 5
You know what did y'all think of the Biggie movie and the Tupac movie?
The Biggie movie, I like. Tupac, I didn't. I like.
They held back on the Tupac.
It was more on him. On the Tupac, I was like, what was that?
Yeah, they just rushed that. That was disrespectful.
Yeah,
that was disrespectful. I know a movie y'all never watched over and over more than me. What's Love Got to Do with It?
I don't know. What's the movie that you talking about though?
Yeah.
What's the name? Lawrence Fishburne, Angela Bassett.
No, we trying to get the name of the movie.
And it called What's Love Got to Do with It?
We're not asking you about your love. We asking you about your movie you watch. Yeah, that was the name of the movie. No problem. Ministry of Science coming to America. Tupac movie. What?
That's it.
Oh, yeah, it could have been better. Dead Presidents was good too. Dead Presidents was good.
Brooklyn said, up on Saturday night, let's do it again. Direction.
Yeah, he didn't. Brooklyn went way back. Uptown Saturday Night. That might be a little bit too old for you.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, see, I figured that. Let's do it again. Piece of the action. That lets you know, Brooklyn, you telling your age. Look,
yeah, we don't know what movies is there.
You don't know what
that was a black
Saturday night? Who?
Belly was good.
Oh, the help was good too. I like the help. LJ put Love Jones. I just watched that, LJ. I just watched that.
For the first time?
No.
You know you just watched it for the first time. He's trying to play it off. Love Jones was a good movie though. I know you watched that. You was like, yo, whoever did this movie is
wait a minute, Donald, you need a whooping for this one. He said Action Jackson.
Hey, but you know what though? We gotta give it up to our people for pushing Action Jackson. We gotta Carl Weathers, right?
Yeah, Carl Weathers was. I mean, he was back then. He was back then.
He fought Drago. We can't give it up though. We can't not say Action Jackson. That's our people. That's our shit.
DJ Black Tiger got some good movies too. Belly, Hood to Hood, Documentary, Antoine Fisher, Pride.
Antoine Fisher was good.
I got the original Shaft too. Look, he didn't put in karate into the Dragon, Bruce Lee. Original Superfly. Okay.
Okay, Giovanni, which one do you like best? And I hope you say the latter. The original. What was that movie you just put up? The
Shaft?
original. No, after that, the original. It was the original Superfly or this remake.
Me personally, I'm definitely going to have to go with the original. I feel like they held back the remake. The remake was good, but it could have been better. Our people are strict on movies. Don't come with no remakes if you're going to come playing. You feel me? Don't do no remakes if you're going to come playing.
Right.
That is like big shoes to fill. You know what I mean? Not taking away from what they did. That was big shoes to fill. They shouldn't have called it Superfly. They should have called it something else, and then it would have been better. But when you call it Superfly, you got to come with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't
What about
complain. Classic.
The Mac, look at LJ. LJ, get him, LJ.
I'm gonna get you some.
Of course,
I'm
Dolomite.
gonna get you sucker. Just Dolomite Classic. I'm gonna get you sucker.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you something good. What about back then? Was you watching stuff like Beat Street?
Of course.
What about Disorderlies? Was you watching that?
Disorderly.
Oh my
Who's in
goodness.
Disorderly?
Who was in Disorderlies?
To get your card pulled if you're on this Disorderlies.
Man, come on! I need a lifeline.
No.
A lifeline. It was three people that rapped that was in it.
The Fat Boys.
Come on, man. Good job.
Try to give me. Y'all try to give me,
Fresh
but I
Groove
know.
was good as well.
Classic.
Look,
I love the fact that everybody now you see the culture, you see our culture. Everybody loves the classic movies, and that's what Lane was being making classic.
oh
movies.
yeah. Well, I know you remember. Well, I know you didn't remember DC Cab then, right?
Classic. What?
Oh man.
Stop
Man.
it. The nigga with the shower cap in the movie, that was my uncle. Not in real life, but I just would pretend that was my uncle because I like my uncle.
Look, everybody gonna put the Fat Boys. Look, everybody trying to help you. Everybody throwing hit at you.
Tell him I already got it right.
Y'all wasn't supposed to help me. They all like Fat Boys.
How come didn't nobody mention none of the Fridays? I'm surprised Friday didn't get no love up on it. Cool Runnings was classic. Somebody went international.
Yeah.
Went international. Funny is funny.
Yeah. Feel the rhythm.
Keep it coming.
Bobsled time. Look, LJ, I got the hook up. Ghost Dad.
See, you know what? Everybody went right.
They movies up in there. That's what's up, y'all.
Yep.
Where's my Ghost Dad? We ain't out here playing. Don't come on this show playing.
He playing. He said Ghost Dad for real.
And he put I got the hook up. Part 2.
Yeah. He asked you who played in Ghost Dad. They were like, whoop it.
What was the name of the movie with Will Smith and Whoopi Goldberg?
Ooh, that's a good one. Right. I know too. Look, she put that was Jada Pinkett.
That was good.
That was Jada Pinkett. No,
if y'all talking about Woo, if y'all saying Woo, y'all gotta talk about Sprung then. Come on now.
Who?
Sprung.
Oh, Sprung.
Oh, shit, Sperm. I'm gonna say what?
That's why he hid his face. He watching that movie. Bill Cosby played in Ghost Dad. I'm not done. They still talking about Ghost Dad. They going on there and playing. Bill Cosby wish he was Ghost Dad right now. Nobody can see him, man.
3 the Hard Way. That was good.
Yeah.
Blank Man. That was funny.
Blank Man.
I got Blank Man too.
What movie?
Blank Man was.
What movie was that? When the boy was like at the counter and he said, I want to order 1 rib. What was that movie?
I'm gonna get you second. Oh man,
she said that.
I'm gonna ask niggas that's my favorite part of the whole movie.
Hold on, y'all ain't ready. What about Meteor Man?
Oh yeah, I got that too. I got that on my Plex too. Meteor Man, yeah, that was funny too. Trinidad, the American Gangster. Yeah, that's a good one.
American Gangster. He came with it. Who just said that? Nano B Nice 338 from Twitch.
Yeah.
That nigga got a long ass name, but shout out to him because he made some class. Which JD?
Yeah. Shout out to the people that's still listening and putting in their movies. That's what's up.
D Rook, what's up, D?
Oh, Disappearing Act. Yeah, that was a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
They're gonna have me add. They're gonna be having me add movies to my Plex.
Strictly
Movies I don't have.
Made in America. Who put Made in America? They came with it. That was the movie. Whoopi Goldberg, Will Smith. Strictly Business, classic.
Oh, Juice. Juice.
Everybody need their ass whooped for not mentioning Juice or Above the Rim.
Man, yeah. Juice hit and Above the Rim with Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
White Man Can't Jump,
Yeah,
classic.
White Man Can't Jump is fire.
These is all the movies that our culture has watched over and over and over. You see how serious we take movies?
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And what about you? Gotta put, even though this is a comedy, you got to put Raw in there. You used to watch Raw every day after school.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where
Higher
Carson go?
Learning was good too. I actually like Higher Learning. Game Learning was good. Higher Learning.
I'm right here, man. I'm trying to put my son to sleep.
Well, you go
Oh yeah.
hard.
Yeah. How did y'all not mention that?
Mm-hmm.
No, we said that earlier. Menace to Society. We said it earlier.
Okay. Oh, this one right here. School Days.
School Days, yep.
Spike Lee's first movie.
Major Pain. That was good.
Daniel Wayne.
Yep.
Classic.
Oh yeah. Sugar Hill.
Wesley Snipes.
Mm-hmm.
You say what? I got the
He
best
got
one. She got the money.
Oh,
That's what's up. That's what's up, Brooklyn.
That is the best. Appreciate it.
shout out to Brooklyn Cord Cutters. That's right. That's right. She get the money.
Yeah, she got to have it. Oh yeah, Lady
She got
Sing-
to have it was actually Spike Lee.
Mm-hmm. Boys in the Hood.
Denzel Washington.
Jungle Fever.
Oh yeah, nobody
Black.
didn't say Boys Hood. Hey, Mac, what you reading?
Nobody said Baby Boy. Nobody said Baby Boy.
Yeah, nobody said
Jungle
Jungle
Fever.
Fever.
We supposed to do Jungle Fever Part 2.
We said that, President Judd. We said that, President. What's up, Judd?
What
We
it
said
do?
that, President.
Bad Boys, yo.
Yeah, Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3 on the way. Hopefully, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's gonna be good?
I ain't heard nobody mention.
I don't know. I hope so.
No, I ain't heard nobody mention. Do something to make me smile. Remember that?
Oh.
Players Club. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
Players
they
Club.
said it. They said it. They said Players Club in the comments.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah. Do the Right Thing. Classic. Set it off.
You on my old goodie section.
Set it off. Classic.
I know what y'all ain't mentioned. Y'all ain't mentioned Beverly Hill Cop.
Classic.
Yeah.
Somebody put Porky.
And for everybody in the chat, you know, a lot of these movies was they was meant to be independent films. A lot of these movies was meant to be independent films. Films
House
like
Party.
Club, How High. These are movies that was meant to be independent films, and this is why I went back to the reason why, you know, we brought them, you know, we brought them on because independent films
TV4.
independent films are movies that we watch and that we can go back to.
Let me see. Oh, Crooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Cool Runnings.
Clocker.
Oh, what about Bustin' Loose?
Yep.
Classic. Clocker.
Oh, do the right. Yeah, they're gonna do the right thing. The Golden Child.
House Party. All the house parties.
Parties. I still got her groove back. They got 5 Heartbeat shot.
Yeah.
They go Juice, JoJo Dancing,
Mm-hmm.
Lady Sing the Blues.
Look at all the big
Lean on
footsteps
Me.
that we got.
Lean on Me was good too.
Absolutely.
I mentioned the Mac. Y'all mentioned Mo Money.
More Money Classic.
They go Pootie Tang. Y'all mentioned J Mac Players Club.
Mm-hmm.
There was a piece of the action somebody else mentioned. Look, it ain't no color film, but Porky's was it.
Yeah, Porky's was good.
Come on, see you.
The
You see, we was doing so good.
They go your super.
Hold on, don't be trying to slide Porky's in there. Don't be trying to slide Porky's in there. What
Look,
we're talking about?
Wood.
The Wood Classic. You saved yourself. The Wood, we out here though. I like that. That was good.
The,
That was
oh,
classic.
which way is up?
Yeah. Last Boy Scout.
Classic. Yo, Richard Pryor. He played all them different characters, right? And Which Way Was Up, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He was the first to do it.
Yeah. I hope you choke on the bone. No, my piece of chicken. He played the priest.
A great
daddy.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, LJ, best man. Yeah, best man was good too. So,
Classic part 1 and part 2.
yeah. Where we at? We at 8:46. We finna get up out of here, y'all. But again, I do want to say I appreciate the guests that we had tonight. Y'all know how we do it when we say our goodbyes. J Mac, is there anything you want to say to good people before I let them go?
I just want to thank Giovanni and Kanary for coming in, doing the interview with my brothers. It was very appreciated. Good luck to y'all. Best of y'all endeavors. Hope to see y'all back again. Everyone in the chat, thank you for coming in and supporting the show. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Hey, can I tell the people where to find me?
Go ahead.
Can I tell the people where to find me real quick? Because I just trying
Yeah,
to.
no, you good. I'm gonna let you say your goodbyes. I go all the way through. D, I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna let the guests go. D, anything you want to say to good people before I let them go?
No, I appreciate y'all coming through, listening to this interview. I hope you learned a lot about Giovanni and Kanary. I hope you guys go support them and everything that they do. If you guys already know me, go turn on Streamflix and go find She Got the Money right in Streamflix. It's right up in there. Also, it's on YouTube. Also, I appreciate Giovanni and Kanary coming through, even giving me and my brother a shot to even interview him. You know, that means a lot. Anybody who we bring up on here, like I always say, it's a blessing that you guys gives us a shot to actually, show you guys that we can give a great interview and, actually have fun. For everybody that know me, I base my interview styles off of two people, Vlad TV and Charlamagne the God. I mixed them both up. I actually look up to them and how they do interviews, and all we're gonna do is do better and get better. So with that being said, make sure y'all come back, come watch it, give a thumbs up. Make sure y'all go follow me, DVD King on YouTube. Make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel. For y'all that don't follow me, make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel. And y'all know y'all can always catch me on my Big Brother show every Tuesday and Wednesday.
And for the guests, the ones who bless, can you say bless my panel tonight? I appreciate both of them. Actually, I will say what I got to say in a minute. But Miss Kanary, D.I. Iman, the Leoni, Giovanni, can you y'all say our goodbyes to them good people?
I just want to say thank you for having me on here. It was wonderful. Make sure you go follow my Instagram and Facebook page at Kanary Diamond 610.
Yo, what's up with it? It's Daleogiovanni Solomon. Go to my YouTube page, Daleogiovanni Solomon. Look up all my movies: Ugly Money 1, Ugly Money 2, Grimy, Danny the Don, the G-Knock, aka Gino Cornell story, and the most recent movie, star myself and the wonderful, beautiful Kanary Diamond. She Get the Money, written and directed by yours truly, narrated by Kanary Diamond. She Get the Money. I hope this becomes another classic. I humbly appreciate y'all for letting me on the show. I thank you. Hit me on my Instagram, Daleogiovanni Solomon, Facebook, Daleogiovanni Solomon, Twitter, all of that. You know what I mean? Help get these numbers up. Help people like us end up on Netflix so we give you all the best content that there is out there for urban films. There's so many talented brothers and sisters out there, and we just appreciate to be able to follow their footsteps and continue to do what we do. Carson, I want to thank you for reaching out, my brother. You hear me? I really appreciate you letting us on the show. You also said that by coming on the show, you was going to give me 6 months worth of your EBT card. Don't forget to send it. You got the info. Boom, we out of here. We out here up.
I got it.
I appreciate you, DVD, for getting them that that 6 months.
Oh, yeah,
so,
definitely.
again, y'all.
That's why we on the show. Hustler TV said, hold on. Hustler TV said, how do you get this done? And now he sees the barter system. The barter system. Black something black.
He truly got some hustle in him. So J Mac, I know he appreciating that hustle. So I guarantee you he gonna be getting that DVD for some of them stamps as well. So I do want to say I do appreciate him coming on actually giving us a little bit of what they do and they craft. Y'all know what I say when I actually get people on. I didn't go there, but they did let us know how they get down. So I do appreciate both of them for actually letting us know how they get down and what they do on their channels. So they said they're a seed. They both trying to grow. Let's help them grow, y'all. Let's help them grow. Get their names out there. Y'all heard both of them say where to touch down and where to reach them at. So make sure y'all actually go over there, like, subscribe, and actually look at the film so you guys can say if it's good or bad. I'm quite sure he would like the input so that way when he come out with something new, he can say, you know what, I like that idea somebody gave me. I'll change it on the next film, or I'll add something to the next film that I do. So me getting with DVD, I do want to say, D, thanks for actually getting at Miss Giovanni first. I mean, at Kanary first, and then getting at her to get to Giovanni. That way, both of them came on. We was able to talk to both of them. I do appreciate both of y'all telling him yes, because y'all could have said no at the end of the day. But DVD is the type of person that if you tell him no, trust, he'd have went to the next couple of people. So that's just how he get down. But I actually like that y'all told him yeah. And again, as much as you've been telling us the honor is yours, trust, honors is ours. We actually appreciate on this channel that we can get and learn from actually people out there that's trying to get that hustle, trying to get that grind, trying to make that money. And you know what? Miss Kanary said she got it, y'all. So if y'all want to go watch that movie, y'all better go get it so y'all can see how she got it. So that's something that we gonna do. At the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for coming in and watching the show. But I didn't get the money. Why? Because I need that, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Deuces. We out.
Good night. Good night.